What's up, guys and gals? My name is Splattercat, and we are here with Maya, our resident yoga pant enthusiast, to do the next episode of our State of Decay playthrough.
How's that bite wound doing, son?
Oh man, I'm gonna have such a badass scar. It's awesome.
I was more concerned as to whether the infection's cleared up.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Chicks dig guys with scars, you know.
I confess that particular intelligence has eluded me until now.
So we've got Maya here. I've gone ahead and I've actually picked up some of the supplies we're going to need to get by. We should be good to go. Some things to think about. We actually need to clear out our base here. And it looks like... Oh, actually, let's have a look. We don't have enough beds for everyone right now, which is a bit of a letdown. So we may want to set up a secondary sleeping location so that everybody else does not end up sleep deprived. So there it is. We have 2 bedrooms that are all being set up. That is going to deprive us a little bit of some other things. I took the liberty of clearing out some of these rooms. So we've got a library, we've got a kitchen, and we've got already another sleeping quarters. These were all covered with debris the last time we were here. And now during this episode, we have a lot of rescues and things to take care of. So let's get on it before we actually use up all of our time dallying and conversing. Looks like we have a scavenger headed back in there. I'm gonna take this. Oh God! I was gonna kill that guy. What are you doing? What are you doing, treehouse man? Taking my kills. Nobody gets in between Maya and a kill. Let's go ahead and have a look around and see who needs our help. So we've got civic duty that we need to handle. We've also got a couple infestations. We've got a stranger in trouble. Let's go do stranger in trouble because that might land us a few more people to come live with us in the long run. And the more people we have, the happier we are. Yeah, that's how we do it right there. Get out of the way of my truck. You don't want anything to do with this truck. This is the battle truck, friend. This is the battle truck of doom. Oh, good. I was worried I was going to be able to fit the car through the hedgerows there. Move, police vehicle. You too, SWAT zombie. Police vehicle, police zombie. None of you are wanted here. Let's check out and see what's going on here. This is one that had come through in the last episode, I think, where they had said...
Man, I told you this was a mistake. Jack should have known better than to go off alone.
You want to go home?
I didn't say that. Just, he should have known better is all.
Heads up, we got a visitor.
I'm actually going to search this place first.
Nice. I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon.
Ah, very nice. Some extra rounds, a nail puller, a pipe threader. I'm going to take the nail puller because it sounds cooler. Then we're also going to put down roots here. This is actually... I had thought about different locations where I wanted to have outposts. I definitely want one on this side of town, and we need more construction supplies. If we have a look at... We're still -7 a day on construction supplies, so taking this place will put us at -4, I think, and that's not bad. That's not bad.
Another time.
Another time. We have to fully search a location. It looks fully searched to me. Is there anything I missed? Nothing's glowing. Oh, there's a barrel outside. Okay. Dose barrels, actually.
I believe that noise didn't bring me zombies.
Nothing there. And now I've pulled down the heat on myself. It's okay, though. We got like 5 people in here. What could possibly go wrong? Everybody be very, very quiet. Down they go. Down they go, and then he should be able to handle off the final. What could be more fun than splattering? Oh my God, there's so many. Was definitely expecting a bit more like cooperation from everybody in the building. One person seems completely content to do nothing right now, and that's not cool. Okay. We're encumbered right now. I'm not planning on doing a ton of sprinting. Let's eat some pills really quickly to make sure that we don't end up dead.
Guess we bit off a little more than we could chew.
I'm on it.
We appreciate it. Last we heard from him, Jack should be somewhere in this vicinity. Let's get looking.
I don't want your fuel at all. Your fuel is terrible to me and it makes me upset. Where is the fuel at? Hold on, 1 second. What's going on here? We don't want this fuel. Was this a fuel supply? Or where is the fuel at that's causing this malfunction? That's a material resource. I'm not seeing anything else anywhere around that would indicate why this is a fuel resource instead of a construction resource. What about this over here? Is this part of the Bronto gas or is this part of... It's glowing, but it's not actually doing anything. Great. I suppose then I'll just bring what I have on my back to base after we get done with this rescue mission. Let's get everybody in the vehicle. Swing back around and see if maybe we can find their buddy. Get ourselves a little bit of vested interest in some of the locals so that someday when we need help, somebody might come along and actually help us out.
Heads up. We got zombie activity at 3 o'clock.
Couple more down. Looks like we're drawing down all kinds of attention here. I do like how I'm able to like commit all kinds of zombicide in this game. Whereas some zombie games really, really want you to be stealthy. I am pretty happy about the fact that I just get to butcher everything. Maya's also leveled up now, which means that we want to take a look at some of her skills. She's got a special technique coming down the pipe. As a result of fighting, maybe? Yeah. The thing about the special technique is that it relies on some of your other stats, too. We can give her rage, which means you get some stamina back when you kill an enemy. That's actually not a really bad decision. I may go with that one. Okay, so we've got rage. We can get stamina back as we butcher. Where are you guys coming from? It's all over the place. And then we've got a SWAT zombie, so we shall SWAT him like crazy. He's got what you should do to him in his name. Makes the whole puzzle-solving element really, really easy when it comes to butchering him. Oh god, sneak attack. Guess we don't need the flashlight anymore now that it's daytime. Make sure that these rooms fully clear. You guys stop blocking doorways? God. You're like a third and a fourth wheel. One of those weird freebie hits they seem to get every now and again. Especially the ones that are leaning up against a wall. I know you can sprint up on them and instant execute them, but... I don't know. Sometimes, like, whatever. I don't think he's here.
Look, I just think we gotta look at the big picture here. We all like Jack, but let's face it, the guy's probably dead.
Gotta have the...
Anybody home?
Always gotta have the
What
resident...
happens if we get ganked, huh? You think Becca's gonna send even more guys after us? Because I don't.
Hey, are you in there?
Lots of
I wanna
locations.
swing wide. We got zombies to the left.
Probably up in this last room. I guess not. Oh, there he is.
Shit, am I glad to see you guys.
You didn't think we were gonna leave you out here, did you?
How did you even find me anyway?
We had a little help.
I don't know what to say. I'm not sure I would have survived out here on my own. We'll follow you.
Let's move.
Alright, so we gotta take them back home now, it looks like. They can't handle it themselves. Hell, I'd give them the car if it meant I could get out of here a little bit earlier, but whatever, you know. Sometimes people need a little help. We've all seen John Q. Make my way back over to the station wagon, maybe? Not really sure what happened to my truck. I left it somewhere. Wasn't paying attention.
Better get ready. We'll be on them soon if we keep going this way.
Everybody in. Other side, geniuses. There you go. Sports car over there that we could commandeer if we really needed it. I think the station wagon will serve us perfectly fine for now. Infestation and Big Daddy repair. Where are they headed off to? Oh, they're out on the outskirts of town. Okay, we got a little bit of a drive in front of us. Let's see if maybe...
What happened anyway?
Oh man, I was stupid. I was searching this garage for some gas for the generators when I heard some of those cops from the courthouse start coming up the street. I mean, I don't know, maybe they would have left me alone, but I heard those broadcasts. I didn't want to take any chances. So I jumped out the back window, and of course, what happens? I land right in the middle of a goddamn horde. Are you kidding me? I managed to get clear, but they were right on my ass, and I was low on ammo. All I could do was hole up in an empty house and hope that they got bored.
Sounds like you got pretty lucky then. Let's swing back in and over here, and we'll see what kind of contacts we eke out of this thing. Sometimes convincing the other survivors to come with you is a little difficult.
Construction complete.
That's our place. Thanks again for all the help. Why don't you come inside? Least we can do is feed you.
I'm always down for food.
Quinn. Oh, thank God. If you ever do something that incredibly stupid again, I will kill you, okay?
Hi, Becca.
Don't you hi Becca me with your aw shucks small town charm. I can't believe you. We need to stay close to home.
Jack could have died out there. I couldn't risk that.
No, you just risked everything we have by leaving this place undefended. But I'm glad you're home safe.
Well, you can thank our friend here for that. We'd have been in real trouble otherwise.
Okay, I admit it. I'm impressed. You happy? I just saw that truck again. I think they're watching us.
Any idea who they are?
No, but they're none of the people we usually trade with.
Hey, don't sweat it. If they try anything, I'll protect you.
Dude, I can protect myself just fine.
Okay then. Well, you can protect me too. I'm not proud.
Let's get on up out of here. So it looks like hot coffee. Wait, what?
There's still a few things to do out there.
Let's have a look. It said something about hot coffee here. Okay, well, so maybe we can stop by the Grange. And where's the coffee machine? Let's have a look here. It says that we can stop by and use the coffee machine anytime. Maybe that's just fluff, though. It might be fluff. Oh, God, they came in through the window. So much for your glassware. Let me run these supplies back. And once we've got these construction supplies, we'll take a look around. Maybe we'll go do the civic duty quest. I think that's reasonably like the only other thing that's lit up. This quest right here is bugged and actually won't complete. I did the quest. I've done it up here in the north and it worked out perfectly fine. Nothing bad happened. But down here in Marshall, it does not seem to want to complete. I took the mission before, and unfortunately, you can blow up as many hordes as you want. It never concludes. It just leaves you perpetually stuck inside that mission. Get up out of the way really quickly before that horde comes down on it. Can I run over a porta potty? Yeah, there it is. God. I don't know why that was so entertaining to me.
Something up.
If you're hearing this, we could use some help.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. I want to offer them a hand. Here's the coordinates.
Get off my hood. I want to go off this sweet jump over here. Oh. That was the worst plan ever. I think the cars blow up automatically if they're upside down. What's strange is the smoke is going downwards. Maybe it's because the water's cold. I don't know. I'm not going to argue video game physics here. Get off my fence. Yep, there it goes. Oh, but that's true. The zombies are going to hear the explosion. We may want to get out of here. Believe our home is right around here to the left, so we're not too far displaced. We should be alright. X isn't so far from X naught if I wanted to be really nerdy about it. Not seeing anything to be concerned about. We definitely want to hit up these warehouses and see if we can shore up the deficiency in construction supplies we have. Additionally, we want to hit that gun store right there. Is probably a really good plan, so maybe I'll do that too. That was a terrible shot. Oh, he ducked. He's like a ninja. Get our cardio on here. Using up ammo that I don't have, but there's a couple gun stores and like police stations around, so we should be able to get some pretty sweet weapons before our time is up. Looks like they've used some of our construction supplies to put barbed wire around the edges of the fence. Very cool.
I got nothing left.
Close that off so that I'm not the guy that let all of the undead into our home. Maybe swap out for Marcus at this point, or somebody else.
Preacher still sick?
Yes, Alan. Pastor Will is still sick.
He don't get better soon. You know what I gotta do.
God, will you just shut up, Alan?
Just keep an irrational perspective. Can't afford to get attached to nobody. What's our sit rep? See you around.
Alright, so apparently our resident park ranger over here is looking to blast our priest.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
We have any other... I may have to switch guns here, so let's go ahead and deposit those. We're out of 22s, that's the fact of the matter. We're going to swap for Marcus anyway, so let's go get him off the guard tower. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and swap ourselves out with a new gun, and we'll go see if we can wrap up civic duty before we go any further. What's he packing? A 22? Okay. A 22 and an axe. What skills did I give him? Oh, I gave him heavy weapons. That's weak. Okay. I'm not really excited about that. I wish he had blunt weapons, but okay. I'll take it. Sometimes I...
At this rate, it's only gonna be a matter of days before the zombies swarm in here and kill us all.
Shit. Well, what'd you expect? We don't get some more food soon, we're gonna start having riots.
Let's go hit the gun store because some of the weapons are actually missing that I put in here previously. The AI has this nasty habit of looting up all the good guns, especially the ones that you have like tons of ammo for. So I was trying to get my hands on a 44 or 45, and all we have is 9mm in there. And of course, we're like out of 9mm. So unfortunately, that kind of forces my hand in going to the gun shop. Maybe we'll do civic duty in the next episode. Let's hit the gun shop and...
Take it home right now.
What happened?
Alan just shot Pastor Will.
Jesus. I'm on my way.
Oh, good. So Alan has apparently taken matters into his own hands. Got a Monag. Huh, never even heard of that. Either way, looks like a pretty sweet bolt-action rifle that we might want to keep on hand. Hey, a mini Uzi, so like a MAC-10 or some type of deal there. Finish them off. Let's get in here. We'll grab the... Ooh, a grenade? Yeah! Another zombie down. Let me take a look at my haul here. What does this use? 22 caliber. It's a 22... Ew. That's like the worst... Of all the Uzis we could have looted, that is the absolute worst Uzi. Oh yeah, I left the ammunition there because we're going to need to sort that out once we get a little bit further down the line. Some 9mm. Definitely could use some 9mm. May have to make multiple runs here. Oh, there's a toolbox. Let's do that too. A case of ammunition. Since there's already a case down there, I'm going to put that on my back.
Bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
It's fully cleared. Let's get on out of here. I'm actually going to put an outpost right here to shore up our usage of firearms.
We could hold this place.
Should I tell everyone to pack up?
Yeah. Tell the gang we're building an outpost here.
Okay, and so that should give us +3 to our ammo usage. Yeah, our ammo usage is completely even now. That puts us in a really good spot. We've only got one space left open for outposts, and I think it's probably going to go to construction materials. But I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I think we're doing a good job at becoming self-sufficient. That outpost should keep things from coming down the line. The next few outposts we're going to want to put a bit more outlying though. So for example, I'd like to put an outpost like up here in this little area so that I can restock if I get trapped up there. And then I'd also like to put one on this side of town too. Luckily we have 3 outposts left that we can deploy once we move into the biggest homestead.
Bitch all you want, you know I'm right. None of you had the stones to do what had to be done.
No, fuck you and your noble murder bullshit. You don't go shooting people without at least consulting the fucking rest of us.
We don't know he was going to die, Alan.
The hell we didn't. Everybody who gets this black fever shit ends up dead sooner than later. You know that.
You still should have talked to the rest of us first.
We sit around talking about our feelings all day, and then what? He turns when nobody's looking, eats 3 of us before we put him down?
What about me, Alan? Do I need to start sleeping with one eye open?
Start getting sicker, and maybe.
God, that guy is a son of a bitch. I've hated that guy since the moment we came into the game, and I just want to bludgeon him to death.
Consider? I think we're doing pretty okay. I don't know. There's just something satisfying about building. Feels like we're actually accomplishing stuff. instead of
There you
just
go.
treading
Don't
water.
say I never gave you nothing.
My hero.
That guy is just an absolute bastard. I'm going to swap this out for the Monag for a little bit. I know it's probably going to be loud as hell, but we'll play around with one of the... We have loads and loads of 7.62, which, yeah, it's using 7.62, which I believe is a Russian cartridge. Go ahead and stock up on those. We'll see how this thing performs. I'm willing to bet it'll do a great job from a long range. We've got too many infestations around our home, and since it's going to be a little bit before I get to record the next episode, that's actually probably...
So, I've been sketching some plans in my spare time, and I think I hit on something. I think we should clear out some space specifically for medical treatment. Because let's face it, people are going to get hurt out there. Having a place to take care of them will get them back on their feet faster.
Sure, I get rid of that zombie really quickly. Let's test out this gun. Doesn't have a zoom or anything. Woo. Oh, wow. That actually is going to call down all kinds of heat on us. Let's go ahead and back off for just a minute. Get low even. And just kind of see how all of these zombies reassociate themselves after we fire this gun. Yeah. Don't run up on me. Act right. Looks like a zombie got a door open right there. Can I do a multi-kill maybe? See if I can line them up. Gun seems to do a pretty good job of drawing down attention, but it does seem to be one shot, one kill too. All things to take into consideration. Actually, let's hit this guy right in the chest, center mass, to see what happens. Well, I hit him in the chest. That one's doing all kinds of ducking and crazy stuff. Well, it doesn't look like center mass actually kills him. We've got a SWAT zombie over here. Looks like we may have another one in the house, too. Let me see who else wants to get wild up in here. Definitely a noisy weapon. I could probably suppress it, though, and then it would actually be even better. Marcus going to work over here, handling business. We got another big guy. We got a big blip, and I don't know what it's going to be. The only actual zombies that I'm afraid of in the game are like the ferals and the big guys too, the fat bastards, or the big bastards, that's what they call them. Probably to avoid getting sued by Universal Studios or whoever. The big bastards, however, are really, really scary. They pose a major problem. Okay, good, it's just a SWAT zombie. Who cares about you, SWAT zombie? You're not a real threat. Okay, so we did a lot of work right there, to the point where the game started despawning corpses. Let's jump this fence. We're going to finish off this infestation right. Let me reload this thing because I can guarantee there's a screamer here. Have to be careful about that. Oh, let's get out the door. Looks like my axe is about to break on me. Anything else coming at me? Let me switch weapons really. Oh, I don't have any other weapons. Well, this may have to wait then. If I break this weapon, this could be the end of days for me. Alright, so the infestation has been handled. Let's loot and scoot really quickly.
Okay. Looks like the zombies are close by.
I do like the knockdown capability of the heavy weapons. For how they aren't as prevalent as some of the other things you'd like to have, they still do knock things down very, very frequently, which is cool. I'm going to take the rucksack. Yeah, let's take the rucksack.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
See if there's anything else here that needs to be addressed. Nothing in the fridge.
Better look around some more.
Anything in the bathroom? Ah, there's a little pill cabinet or something over here. A medical resource. Not going to need that right now. Let's see if we can make it back to base without any problems. That was a pretty good test of the 7.62 rifle. Made a lot of noise. Definitely made a lot of noise, and that's something that you really have to rectify. So I might think about slapping a silencer or something of that nature on it if we can get away with it.
I'm almost home.
There it is.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
I don't know how much that deadens the sound, but it should help out at least. We got a lot of stuff.
You okay? You're not looking so good.
Yeah.
Okay. You say so. Maybe grab some meds from the communal supply though, huh?
No, let's take this dude out behind the barn right now. He's going out behind the shed this second. Let's do it.
Hey, how are you?
Come with me and watch my back while I throw a firebomb on you, you dick. Hate that guy.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Drop off some of these other weapons. Let me grab him another two-hander so we can use a hoe here. Everybody could use a hoe. Let's take that as well, the chopper, the big chopper. And I think this is going to be a good spot to break off the episode. So my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here in the Nerd Castle for another episode of State of Decay. I'll see you guys next time, and take care out there, everybody.